going to go straight into this tutorial. So I am using a ColourPop Precision Brow Pencil, and I'm going to use that same pencil to trace the bottom hairline and the top hairline of my model's brow. Also notice that when I am tracing, I started a little bit after the brow, only because I wanted to give it a natural effect. Now I am going to basically give the brow some hair strokes. I usually tend to do this because I wanted to give it like a more natural look. Using the end of the pencil, there is a spoolie. I'm brushing my hairs up and over. With a flat concealer brush, I'm going to use 3 shades of concealer, one light, one dark, one medium, and I'm taking the light and the darker shade, I blended it together and started to trace the front of the brow, and then I'm going to take a lighter shade to finish off the end of the brow to kind of give it some highlight, so that when I am done with my brow, you can see where the brow is just really popping. As you can see, I am dragging the concealer down. Make sure you guys are very careful, because as you can tell, I made a little mistake, but still, you can fix it and just keep going. So I dragged all my concealer down, and I am taking a small dome brush to blend out the concealer that I just laid down. So I am brushing the fronts, brushing it upwards, and then I brush the tail, brushing it outwards. And then I'm going to go ahead and pat the concealer in to the eye, so that I can have a flat surface, so that when I go ahead and put on eyeshadow, it just looks flawless. As you can see, my brow looks perfecto, at least to my standards. So I'm taking a concealer brush, and I am using the medium shade to basically trace the top of the brow. And then I take that concealer and I move it upwards. So I trace and then move the concealer upwards so that I can be able to blend it. And make sure you guys take your time when it comes to tracing down the brow, because you want to make sure it is perfect. And I'm using that same dome brush to blend out the front of the brow, and I am using the same dome brush to blend out the back of the brow. And you just want to go ahead and continue doing this and repeating the process and making sure that everything is clean. Always blend everything out. So guys, you guys might as well just really just smash that like button and subscribe, because clearly my brows is hitting, okay? So I'm going to continue using another brow pencil that I have from Sephora, and I'm using the end of its spoolie to kind of blend out the front to give that ombre effect. Usually I do this sometimes, and sometimes I don't, but today I decided to do it. But overall, this is my brow, you guys. It looks so amazing. So stay tuned for more videos.